Hello, hello? Oh shit. Wait. I wonder why it's not working. Hello? 1 2 1 2. Hello? Oh, I have to open again. Uh uh. Hello, hello, hello? Okay, it's working now. Hello, hi. I'm Lex Purubi next, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. So, um, I don't know how much into the game, but I'm gonna try my best to finish it today, so I can start and play another game that has to do with storytelling game. Um. Also, I forgot to introduce myself. Hello, hi. Sorry to the people that they don't know. Hello, hi. I'm Lex Pirubi Next. You can call me Next. I am the embodiment of the Leo constellation, and I specialize to the healing power. Welcome to my study realm. I'm not gonna 100% roleplay my character, so I just want to put it out there. Um, I think last time we left it with with the elf coming and asking, I think, no, getting advice from our werewolf friend. I don't know. I don't remember. I suck at remembering names. Okay, just let's hop right into it. I have my hot cocoa to accompany me forward. Accompany me to. I don't even know what I was trying to say. Um, hope that it's not loud. Okay, let's go. The Evening Whispers. Dwarves made Kara's face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. And protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Are they spraying them? Welcome. Oh, good evening, sir. Wait, we have something here. Oh, nail. Ah, Nail is our alien friend. Hello. I am from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE, FIRE for short. For short, how may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal blah, 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 interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? Hmm, I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. Oh, it's Neo. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimony. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Reminds me the Men in Black that everybody say that they witness alien sighting. You really need to be more careful, Nail. Huh? it's them! Aqua, good evening. Sorry. Good evening, Nex. Yo, I like Myrtle a lot. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both seen... blah, 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 blah. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence that we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order something? Do you want to order first? You go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of meat? A lot of mint? Wait, green tea. Said that green tea? A lot of... Ooh! Is that correct? Wait, let me see. Fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. Ah. Ooh, this looks really fresh. I call these maraquets inspired by its origin. Maraquets in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try, then. Oh my. It's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco, I don't know if I pronounce this correctly, is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. I'll have the teh tarik. Teh tarik again. Milk. No, sorry. Wrong. Milk. Here's your teh tarik. Huh? Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. Just like the tarik you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. Where did you learn to make it? I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. So you learned about it in Malaysia? Yes, and from videos on the internet. So, how are things going in the office? As usual, tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I could be of help. I really like Aqua! And I like them! They're so cute! I can't! Alex, look at them! Look at them! It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh. I want to say please don't forget to rest. That is very important for everybody. I know your projects and everything is very important, but also taking a good rest is also as important as your work. In case you wanna work, for you to be able to work better, you need to rest better. Does that make sense? Hope it does. But I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. Huh. Sorry. I needed something like that. As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We will stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You will feel guilty. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know? At least the company gives us decent compensation, healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we are already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy. Blah, blah, blah. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Hello, Sir. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I'm Lex Next. Welcome to my study realm. Or also knowing me as Lex Art. How are you? One moment. Yes, I know. I recognize the username. Welcome, T. I want to introduce you to my I call it OC, streaming OC. I don't know. He's no, I'm gonna say it how I usually say it. Hello, hi. I'm Lex Next. I am the embodiment of the Leo constellation. I specialize into the healing magic. Yes, yes. And welcome to my study realm. We will playing Coffee Talk. Standing in Unitas. Axe. Hey, congrats! Hope we can chill together. This game is very chill, very cozy, as you can tell by the music and the rain in the background. I know, right? So pretty. Game. Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, have some good news about it. What is it? Also, I really love them, these two. They're so cute. I know. Like pixel art? I love all kind of art, okay? But I have always a kind of a soft spot for pixel art because of my love of horror RPG games like Ib, Mad Father, Misao, and all that stuff. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. Also, I like that we can make coffee and any kind of drink, beverage, whatever you can call it. What's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it fast. Before they give your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then, and the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodations. I'll quietly lurk if you don't mind and make sure to come back. No worries, take your time. Thank you for joining. And thank you for the lurk. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality, if I'm not mistaken. The judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know? And you will be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Huh. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. Hmm. That one, that one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Enough. Doing it for 4 days straight. 4 days? 4 days? 4 days? Okay. Alone? Oh my god. Showing my baby to the public. I just can't imagine the horror. You know what? Huh? So far, my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. Eh? Oh, Alberto is so cute. No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free, then you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But, 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 I'm coming with you. Whether you like it or not. Okay, good. Now, what are you going to show the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the Expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I'll give you the guidelines on what to have for the Expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. I like how much personality each one has, like from the way they see it, from the way they like their sprites, their expressions, the way they hold their phones and all that stuff. Like all this is so well made. And also I love that you can see people walking by and cars and all that stuff. This game has so much personality. I freaking love it. Got it. Now, let's see. Who is it? Ah, it's Rachel. Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Nex. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet, it will be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are backups. Oh. It has really nice ambience. Yes, I agree. Like I could see the music and this fire ambience and all that stuff. Just put it there and do something productive, like um, study, draw, anything really, as a background sound. Is it loud enough? Is it like in a good volume? Let me have some of my drink. Oh, but it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes, yes, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Wait, okay, so you want chocolate? So instead of. Um, what if I put... Okay, thank you for letting me know because I want to fix that. Okay, so what if I put chocolate into milk? No. So chocolate, milk, honey? See, I feel like that's not right. Ew, no. So what if I do this? Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna put there. How about now? Is it better? Please tell me that this is you. How is it? Not bad. It's not special. F. F. Yeah, I'm gonna do that until I get the perfect drink. Thank you very much for helping me with the volume. I really appreciate it. I have already played this part, that's why I'm skipping it. Okay, green tea with me. Forward. If I remember correctly, it's tea with double milk, right? Yes. Tea milk. Okay, and now we are gonna do the drink that Rachel wants. So what if I put chocolate, honey, and then milk? Probably that's gonna be better. Okay, let me save. Let's see. Nato! Sorry, I spoke Greek. Here it is. Chocobi Miracle. Here's your drink. Oh, it looks very pretty. Very pretty. Did I do it? And it's warm and sweet. I love it. Yes, we did it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. I think we got the new drink. Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. Okay, and then I wanna try chocolate with honey. Oh, Rachel. My self summary. Hi there, I am Rachel Floresia. You might have been seeing me on your screen singing, dancing, or modeling, working on a new album especially for you right now. I love the picture. Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there is a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. You don't want to put a time limit on it. Try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening, I was worried. Couldn't find you anywhere around the studio, so I thought you'd be here. And now you're causing another ruckus. We are sorry, Nex. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. I'll take that Spanish Sahara. I don't know if I said. Okay, so if I pronounce it correctly. So. And this? Yes. Okay. Let's see. So, chocolate, milk, and ginger. The churro. The churro? It is. Your drink is ready, sir. My. Oh, let's read the description for the drink. Warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona. And we also have to read family music. What I'm doing with my... Trying to be a better father while running a record store. This is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad. Yes? Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know Maurice. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. Not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too? What's next? You will lock me in the room because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? Holy shit. You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You weren't together for almost 15 years? But learned you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry, but I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no anyone. I know. Oh, it's changing music. But give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn. But I'm learning. Or, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course there are things I need to figure out. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I will lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Maurice? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too sorry. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now please go home. Relax. And don't even come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. Oh, that's heavy. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. Excuse me for a moment, Nex. I like how they take their caps with them. Or do I take the caps with me? I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. Myrtle! What? You didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely, especially when there is an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See, you didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we are capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, next, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks as usual. Please take care on your way home. I love Myrtle and Aqua. They're great. I guess that's all for two. It's Nail, isn't it? Oh, it's not Nail. Sad. Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No, I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Huh. Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for bands, you know? They were huge in the 90s, and they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry. None of it is good. But what hit me harder was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And then men, they were even worse. Let me drink a bit of my hot chocolate. And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. Oh, it has heavy. Yeah, I have to a disclaimer, it has very heavy topics, I think, this game. And yeah, I know it's kind of late, but yeah, I want to mention that this game has some heavy subjects. It talks about some heavy taxi subject. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We are niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you are still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually, it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Nex. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then. Goodbye. Aww. Black lemon, and perfect if unlikely combination of sour and bitter. I think it's coffee with lemon. Not sure. Couch. Oh my god, the meme! Council organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Gail Neyman and Maruki Harukami to collaborate for a new IP. The meme was great. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, it's Nail! Here's our little guy. Look at him, so cute. Oh, Nail, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me. What? Is it possible for us to work here? What? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Nail is an alien. Sounds like a good strategy. That is why we asked you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Nail, normally if you are applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job, if you get it at all. Oh, let me think this over if you don't mind. I will let you know tomorrow. Oh no. We're sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Oh, we are thinking about it. Okay. Thank you. Look at it. Ah, what a little happy guy. Look at it. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be, but always be prepared if they want to talk about something. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy, but you will be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs? Yes, that will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign when you should start talking or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I will lend you an apron though, to help keep your suit clean and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job. That is a very earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay, let's start the night. I love Nail. And I want to see how they're gonna like bring Nail into the game. Like how is Nail gonna be communicating all that stuff? Welcome. Holy wow. What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey Nex, what's going on here? Well, Nail is working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. No, Nail is a cutie pie. Leave Nail alone, Freya. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. Oh my god. Ha, ha. Why? Whenever I do the hack thing, I sound like the villagers from Minecraft. Ah, it's not that. Nails is just helping out. You've never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we're actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since we arrived and we have to be to my god. Minecraft. Yes, I know. Like ha, ha, ha. Like whenever I do the ha noise, I always sound like a villager, I swear. We have learned something since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn, and you just agreed to this? On one condition, I make the drinks. Nail will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Um, Nail and me being buddies. I think that's a good reward, I guess. If there is anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya. I still need to write for a paper again. Oh. Oh, I think they got her. Got her writing something that is not for the article, but her own book. Oh no. The thief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. Oh no. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my pure performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. I mean, that's a good opportunity, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? Is on the house. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Nail. Oh, Nail is being absolutely the cutest living being. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Probably her coffee. Your favorite. Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. My favorite? Okay. So guys, what do you think we should make them? Her. Hot chocolate? Well, I am drinking hot chocolate. So I could make her... Hmm. I'm drinking sweet chocolate, so I'm not gonna give dark chocolate. Um, Probably Spanish Sahara, cause it's warm and cozy. So I think that's a very good decision to. Yeah, it's a very good decision. The top one looks cute. Do you wanna make the top one? We're gonna make the top one because you find it cute. Ta-da! Oh, it's Nail's hand. Look, it's Nail's hand. That's so awesome. Here is your drink, specially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wonder why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. Because it's warm and cozy? How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood? Into my blood, sorry, I thought like she was gonna say something. That sounds doable, even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Nail. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Nail? Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh, we're glad to hear that then. That was a figure of speech, Nail. Ah, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Oh, wait. A moment. Ooh, okay. Miss Freya, if we may ask, ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have any numbers? You have numbers, sorry. Numbers. How many words do you produce per day? Hmm. I don't think I have the exact number, but full time, I should be able to write between 3 and 5,000 words per day. Sorry. How many? Eh. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up about half of what I originally write. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 1,000 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's DRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we go if we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Nail. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter. Really? I want to say something. Like, how many songs do we have? Oh! How many? Oh my love. There are a lot of songs. Even for Earthling. Yep. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand. From languages to arts. Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know? Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it is still a valid parameter. I hope I pronounced things correctly. Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound at all like you, Nail. I guess you really are learning something from on Earth. Oh, another guest. Oh, it's Myrtle. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. She doesn't trust Nail. Yeah, I get it. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. So double coffee and... Oh, I'm gonna say if I don't wanna mess up. Okay, so maybe like that? Will that give us something special? Oh, it does! Let's see what we made. Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup, originally from Indonesia. Ah, sugar and spice. Spicy, sweet, and natural bliss in a cup. Huh, looks very pretty. Not bad. Thanks. You're welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Snail, some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Huh? Pardon us. I was just training Nail in how to to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get late. Oh my god. Oh, no, we're not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try, step by step. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. That was so cool, actually, that phrase. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah, Aqua? Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... Aqua is here! I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... what is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista... Oh my god. I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to breed here. Ah, where is next? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Okay, please let me take a breath. Here, please drink this water. Feeling better now? Yes, that's weird water. I'm sorry. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We're starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So here is the deal. I love Nate. Look at them. Look at them. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this next. Nothing really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. I don't... what? Is... what? What? Well, you're not wrong. What? But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we will start. We will study in Coachella. After that, we will be able... blah, blah, blah. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let's just stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing here together? Er, it's nothing, we're just friends, you know? We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics? Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander, so I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today, I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But wait, if you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be you are, not your. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anyway. It's just no. Okay, let me drink some of my hot chocolate because my throat starts to begging for something warm. Better. Back to you, Aqua. So you're done with your game? There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game, but in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI UX. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removes some of the weight on my chest, just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't find this draft on time, can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Double done. Doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya. But please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. And then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They are really good, you know. Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle is going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? That's one way to say it. Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I really am sorry. I know I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that. Aqua, I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different from me. What's your problem? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside of the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years? Yes. I don't really work on them. Not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I will tell you under Brenda, okay? Alright. I'm not with the paper anymore, anyway. I'm part of a special team. We are tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or, worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Is it that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write for years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pizzas, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all these countless pizzas, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Oh, there is only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others when they are going through a grant cycle. They need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder your folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yes. Then when was the last time you had a vacation? Oh, no. Before I joined this company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Uh huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Oh, that's so cute. That's a cute animation. Yes, that's why. You need a vacation. But I can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is. I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey, okay. Hey, okay, but I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Whoa, Aqua. You look like a. It froze because it's changing songs. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No. No. We will walk together to the bus stop just like last time. Oh, okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Okay, see you folks later. Laters. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. I've got to finish this draft first. As we have said before, we can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Snail. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please, take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going on with you? Still on the house. I definitely won't say no. The caffeine boost dominated by milk. I love coffee latte. Oh, how long is coffee talk? The evening whispers is with the is with the people for stricter gun laws. New healthier furid sedative might be available sooner. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. Ah, that's dumb. Bailey's is back. My throat starts to die slowly. Sorry. I'm just taking a small break until we read the next chapter. Let's see what we have at the options. Hmm. Okay, let's continue. Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Evening? Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. Has this habit, you know? If she said that they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meetings. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. Can tell you a lot of things, whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they are ordering as well, because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's deeper than I thought I would have. Blah, blah, blah. That's deeper than I would have thought. So, what are you reading for me now? What? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whenever I say or do to our clients, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now? Including our interaction now. Man, now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Wait, I think I have already made that. Wait, what the cinnamon and ginger? Um Oh, no, I haven't made that. Cinnamon and ginger hot chocolate? Cinnamon. Wait, I didn't make that? Ugh, not this. So it's Nice. Oh, it's called Bitter Heart. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Huh. Huh. Shadows that will help you try to hide. Shadows that will help you try to hide. What? I might not get what it said. Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say next. Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop? Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. Next. Well, apparently nothing. Oh. Oh no, Freya doesn't look very good. Do you want a drink, Freya? Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd better asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep and decent process on my draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just relax. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso, please. Yes, espresso it is then. Hello, Ready X Yeti. Welcome. Welcome to the Starry Realm. How are you? I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give the damned espresso. Okay. I'm good too. I'm being very cozy and happy to play this game. Yes. Oh, yeah, let me introduce myself. Hello, hi. I'm Lex Purobi Nex. You can call me Nex. I'm the embodiment of the real constellation. I specialize into the healing power. Yes, yes. And welcome to my Starry Realm. I'm not gonna 100% be role playing my character. Oh, see? I just want everybody to know who it is, I guess. That sounded weird. Do you know Coffee Talk? Have you played it? This keeps me from falling asleep, which I don't think it's a very good idea, honestly. Uh, how was the meeting? It was pretty good. Got a lot of good advice. But that also mean things, and not a small number of them, mind you. I have played both Coffee Talks, and I hate that damned elf boy. What? Really? I was gonna ask why, but I don't want to get spoiled. If you can make it spoiler free, I would appreciate it. Need to be rewritten. Oh, it's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. Just that it's just I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks for the coffee. I might take it through the night. Make it through the night. She looks horrible. She does. I mean, so far, I don't hate him. Like, I can understand why it's hard for both Baileys and Lua. The name is Lua? Wait. Perspective. Where is Lua? Lua. Yeah, it's Lua. But don't worry about her. Still finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. No, but this time, the stakes are pretty high. Hmm. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight. This place just came to mind. Out of the blue. Also, why his parents added an S to his name. Doesn't it remind you of the Bailey's, the alcoholic beverage? Maybe that's why? I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to thank your subconscious. I guess you should. Oh, not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. How? No, you first. No, you first. I was just going to ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. Baileys looks like Baileys looks like he thinks alcohol is too low too low tie too low tier for him. What do you mean? Hmm. I need to order something first. Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Nex. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. Yep, what? Have I made gingerbread coffee? Gingerbread? Probably? Gonna be? Oh! First try! Here it is. Thank you. Honestly, he's one of the few characters so far that he's like, oh, I'm so gonna get drunk tonight. My grandmother used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. Let me. Oh no. Gingerbread. Sweetened with brown sugar to satisfy the cookie monster. Nice. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. How's work? Going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs on the at the moment because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, alright? That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end? It kinda did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. Who's your favorite character? Right, the ex Yeti. Character? I said the right, the ex Yeti. I think I got confused. What problems are those? I'll tell you this, but don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Nex, who's standing in front of us? Not even Nex. Okay. So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years. Oh, that's a very okay, got it. So far, I think my favorite character could be First of all, I love Myrtle and Aqua, but I think Nail tops them. Oh, how can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume some of us were just tired, knowing that we are fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I am not sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness? Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baileys. Oh, God. Have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. Not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I am a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put a lot of masks just to hide the feelings I was going through. Oh, God. This is kinda painful to read. My heart goes to both of them. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once. Gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He's. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool? What? He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know? Oh, the vampire guy. Attitude wise. You'd get along with him. Doubt it. Think they would fight. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds concept. Concept? That's what it said? Contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? Not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Oh, the music is changing. Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire and I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Daily. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kinda hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. When I usually want to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. Oh my god. I I'm feeling quite uncomfortable. They're hitting home. What should we do? Dua? Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all. But you will lose your immortality. You will be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You will live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's an elven privilege. That's the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. What if our relationship doesn't last? You will have lost everything. You will blame me. I will never blame you for anything. If we are talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed him. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So, you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Aw. I believe in you. Oh? Ah! What the fuck? I'm gonna drink for that. Some of my hot chocolate. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. It seems so. So what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh, they want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. You already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just I'm not prepared to meet them. You will be fine. Don't want to tell them about this first. You will be alright. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races. They're not big fans of elves. That much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Oh, that's so... That's sweet. Okay, okay. Would be a good first step. Please. Set then. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else later. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you. Dua, thank you. Are you still staying at Pharaoh's house? Yeah, you're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a low weekend getaway until Sunday night. Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Nex. Yes? We're leaving. Thank you for... Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure was mine. We're off then. See you. Thank you for coming. Oh, look at them! That was great. Refreshing. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in the real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. I have to see their struggle through till the end. Oof. It's important for the writing, you know? That's cold. What? It's not like that. Just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. I don't... Oh, somebody's mad? Oh, that's new. Oh shit, it's... Okay, I know who that is. That is such a cool design. I'm invested. Freya, get over here. Is it Wolf? Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Just give the drink. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer. Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Just make the drink already! Wait, what was the... Oh my god, I'm stressed. Oh my god, I'm stressed. Oh my god, I'm stressed. eh, 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 um... It's not that! Sir, sit down. Let me see what it is. Okay? Sit tight. Let me see. Wait. Is it tea? Is it tea? Is it tea? I'm gonna just save. Because I feel like I'm not gonna find what it is. Oh no. It's not that, it's not that, it's not that, it's not that. I'm stressy. Okay, is it green tea? Isn't it milk? It's something with ginger. Let me see. I don't remember. I know people are gonna think that this is what is it called? Addicting, but I honestly want to take like the good ending because I don't plan on playing all over again. Milk ginger. Okay, found it from the start. You know. Oh, I have to. Yesterday I watched Poppy Playtime, the third chapter, and I gotta say that it was so intense and so good. But like it made me realize even more that I'm never gonna play it myself because I will get so stressed that I won't be able to function throughout the game. I swear. Wait. I like these poses. Poses. Stops. That. Oh, it's gonna show us again. Yeah. He's so different from the usual, you know? Usually he's very calm, very chill. Ooh. Wait, I love this. He's chilling. What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is, this place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back alright by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. I like how shouty. I how much do I have on the game though? I'm gonna just save and call it a day. Cause oh, I didn't know that I had to remember what I had to make for gala. I will have now to remember like most of the things that I made. I did remember that it had to do with milk and ginger, but then I got confused that I thought, hey, what if it's tea with ginger? But no, it was all together. I just confused myself for no reason. Ah, well, okay. It was fun, unexpected, but fun. So, yeah, that's it for today. I really wanted to play some more, but my throat is it's not gonna survive it. So probably next stream I'm gonna be continuing it and hopefully finishing it. Um so yeah, for now this is gonna be it. So thank you everybody for watching. I upload my votes on YouTube, which if you search like votes, you're gonna be able to find all the votes that I have done so far, minus one because I think I forgot to download it. Oh, actually, I think you're not gonna find all that I did so far because I think I haven't uploaded one, and this one I'm gonna upload them immediately. Yeah, you wanna see more of my I don't know social, I don't know. Gonna do exclamation mark social. You are gonna get buy my card, and there you can find everything from my art accounts to my streaming accounts and a bit about myself. So yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much for everybody joining for the, first of all I want to thank and welcome again the new Study Real members with T and C Spirits, sorry, and the Red X Yeti. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you guys had fun. Usually I stream more, but I already can feel my throat, like my throat begging me to stop. you know. Yeah, probably I will stream tomorrow. So let's hope that I'm gonna finish the chapter then, the game. I'm looking forward to. Thank you again. So everybody for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.